teams have been determined. Other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Giants square off against the Redskins. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Redskins will be kicking off to start the game. Webb back to return.
This one is handled by Webb. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
The Giants
ball on their own
start the
25
drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 26, the lone back. Hands it off. Smith comes up to make the play
on the run
at the 28-yard line.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 26 in the backfield.
Watch the play. Ain't no play.
He hands it off. The 40, breaking through. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Across the goal line for the score. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right call, and executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 2 is just about ready to kick this
New York
one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder
sends it
deep to
sailing.
return.
This one is handled by Crowder.
It's still early in the game. You got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Peterson, the lone back. Davis moves in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. With the throw, drops the interception. Number 52 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Be careful. Run, sit.
Give it to the halfback. Number 54 comes up to make the play. It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, watch the screen. One back. Set.
Number 6 sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
He gets the carry. Number 52 is there for the tackle. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Jenkins into return. From the 32.
41-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Deuce it. Knock him out.
Number 26 is the deep back.
Come on.
Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in. Either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
All right, let's go. No, one. Bring it up.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Nice assist. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 49. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Under 10.
Number 26 in the backfield.
There's a slot going. Let's go, baby.
Under pressure. Deep throw. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's run, man. Need a hammer, not the nail. Hold the look. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Defense, get ready.
Pressure. Firing a ball into the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
To the left. Smith comes up to make the play. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Play football.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff.
Lined up for the
They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
Let's go now. Be careful.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Number 26, the lone setback. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Brown comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 8.
Good shoot. There you go, fast.
Throwing. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Come on.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Shepard was the intended receiver on that play.
Let's turn it up, D. Knock him out.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. He has it. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point attempt is good. So they're handed great field position and cashing.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Number 2 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Crowder back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Crowder. The Redskins have their work cut out for them as they take over at the
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
New York comes out to the 4-3. Gets the delayed handle.
Peterson
trying to find something in the middle.
No gain.
Nothing
on the play.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Receives the handoff. Number 52 is there on the stop. At the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Here it comes. Watch the play. Check it. Here we go. Nothing.
The Redskins line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. Moves up. Makes the catch. Makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Number 18 in motion. Throws it.
Incomplete.
This
pass.
one falls incomplete. Crowder was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Thomas was there on the coverage.
All on us, y'all. Yes, on. One back.
New York using 3 linebackers. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement. It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go.
New York comes out on the 4-3 with a counter play. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 45.
On the play.
Here I go. Watch the snap down.
Only one man back. Closing in. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Well, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. Set. Hey, let's go. Go make the play.
He gets the count. Number 36 is there for the tackle at the 36.
Watch a man. You can't stop me. Let's go. Be physical. Come on. Set. Get it, son. Knock him out. Ain't no thing.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
Second
On
and
the
7
offense.
coming up here.
Number 10.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Number 26 in the backfield. Manning with a man in motion. Drops back, throwing.
Give him help.
Incomplete
pass.
Number
Norman
13
with the coverage.
intended receiver on the play.
Be careful. I can do it, baby.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package with the throw. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. Ball on their own 42.
We coming to red. Stay at home. Here we go.
Only
Keep
one man
moving.
back.
It's on. All right, now.
A little misdirection. Can't get it from behind. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
One back. Get some swat going. Set. It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Big pop that time.
22.
A tough running game will make your passing
5-yard
attack
gain
even
on
more
the play.
effective.
It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Manning with a man in
Everything
motion.
you got. Come on. Let's go. Be physical.
Dead ball.
Shepard
Won't
moved a
start on
little
the
early
offense.
there.
Yeah, the
Number
rule for the
87.
offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Number 22, the lone
Go make a
setback.
play. Let's go.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and this pass is complete.
on the reception.
Coleman makes the catch
Gain
but doesn't
of
get very
6 on
far.
the
And that's
play.
what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Under pressure, throws it. He finds his man.
This is good communication between a quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
No more, fellas.
To carry it, nice play fake. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Smith.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
Let's go. Watch out.
Pressure throws this one off balance. And the catch is made. Manning very accurate on those quick passes. Nothing new.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
Number 36
Holding
comes up to make the play.
on the offense.
At
Number
the
63.
7. First down and a
long.
long way to
Ball
go
on the
following that penalty.
24-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Get me going.
Nickelback in this time. The rush is on. Closing in with the throw. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 22. So at the end of one, the score is 21-0. Giants.
The Giants. 21. The Redskins.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Here we go. They ain't got nothing. All day, baby. Come on.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. To the end zone. Jumping.
Touchdown,
and
New York.
Touchdown, Giants. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Davis counted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder back deep to return.
This one is taken by Crowder. Following the punt on their last drive, the offense now makes
They'll
its way
take over
back out
at the
onto the
24-yard
field.
line. 1st and 10.
Ain't no thing.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see it.
He hands it off. Thomas is there for the
on the
tackle
run.
at the
7-yard
32.
gain
It's second
on the
down,
play.
2 to go.
One back. Here we come. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. They soft, man.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. He gets the count. They'll spot this one at the 42. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own
Watch the
42.
man. Solo. Solo.
Gets the call. Play action. Throw right on target to the wide receiver.
Makes the
Beat the
catch.
blitz. Decent game.
5-yard
He never
gain
seems to rush
on the
back
play.
there in the
All
pocket.
right, now.
He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
They give it to the halfback. Riley comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
46-yard line.
Under 10. We turning it up. Bring it.
The counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On the offense.
They'll get him for
Number 69.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Number 6, out of the gun, steps up. Fires this one deep. He has it. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 15. First and 10.
Area. Get it started. Turn it up now. Let's go now.
Firing a ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Hopkins comes in for the extra point.
Extra point is no good. Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Jenkins back deep to return.
This one is handled by Jenkins.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half. So I expect to see them working the clock on this drive.
Ball on their own 18.
Let's go, dude.
They'll go from the I formation. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
He finds his man. That completion will give him 200 yards passing.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. What's the hard
Number 26, the deep man. Great fake. Gets the pass off, and it's caught.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Here we go.
And that was a gain of 7.
Careful. Watch
Out of the shotgun.
Good shoot.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Davis was his intended target.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play.
Do what we do right here. Don't make a play.
Number 26, the deep man.
Watch out.
To carry it. Nice play fake. Throws it. Norman is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
From the start. I'm coming through,
They
baby.
got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Fakes the handoff. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The veteran tight end holds it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Eli Manning in control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Crowder. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Yo, one. All right, let's go. Don't stop. No, stop that motor. Hey. So we going to take it. Hey.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Webb is there for the tackle.
The result of the play is a first down.
It's first and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the carry. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Number 6 has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
I can do it, baby. Deuce it. Here we go.
Going to the left. The back breaks free. Number 20 is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
On the play.
Let's go. Hold the look. You can't stop me.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Blue jam. Here we go, baby.
Pressure coming, throwing. No one on the fullback. They're going to spot this one
Makes the
at the
reception.
48. He wraps him
Gain
up and
of
now
8
has
on
4
the play.
tackles.
Watch the
Ball on
play.
their own 48.
Let's ride, man. Set. Hot. Not today. Hot. What screen?
Quick throw. Knocked away.
pass
Shepard was the
falls
intended receiver on that play.
Number 31.
Number 31.
On the coverage.
And the coverage on the
Big play,
play.
baby. Right play. Nowhere. Nowhere.
Number 22, the lone back. Passing here on 3rd and short, under pressure. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 12.
Stay both left. 3 shoot. Roy Sims.
Out of the I formation.
Yeah.
Pressure, dumps it off. Pass ball's
Incomplete
incomplete.
pass.
The short pass,
Number 18,
falling into the
the
turf, and
intended
it'll be
receiver on
2nd
the
down.
play.
All right, let's go. Ain't no thing. Do something. Do something.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing, fumble. The Redskins get it. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Reed, the motion man,
We like a practice.
drops back, gets rid of it. The receiver has it. A big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those 3rd down passes. He finds a right man almost every time, and the defense just can't seem to stop him.
Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the
Let's
offense.
check it out.
Number 73.
He's
First
going to
and
be
ball.
flagged for
Ball
holding
on
on
the
that play.
19-yard
If the
line.
defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
It's free. The Giants scoop it up.
Preventing turnovers should be a priority of the offense. They're just not executing out there today.
So what we're looking for
on the
here
play.
is
That's
whether
been challenged.
one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
Gets the pass off. Long throw, but he has it.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
With the pass, nearly intercepted. Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Webb was there on the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Defense, get ready.
The Giants come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back with the throw. Gets his hand up.
He has a knack for making a big play.
Number 18,
And that was
the
another
intended
one right
receiver
there.
on the play.
Number 18 was his intended target. Thompson, the lone setback.
Play football.
Dead ball.
Crowder
False
was
start on the
flagged for the
offense.
false start.
Number
False
80.
starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Riley is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Jenkins back to return. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. From the 15, stiff arm keeps it at bay.
Holding on the offense.
First
Number
and 10.
56.
Careful. Stay backside. Clear. Clear.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Number 26. The reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 34.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't stop.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D. It's showtime, baby. Watch your man. From the start. Deuce it. We turning it up. He's back. Get me going. Let's do our thing. We like a pack.
Gets rid of it. With the adjustment. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Blue jam.
Number 26 in the backfield.
Hold the look. Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, now. Come on. What's the hard count? Defense, get ready. We're coming to wreck. All on us, y'all. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Tucks it away. Flips the tackle. This one is spotted at the 44. That's his third tackle of the contest.
On the play.
3 shoot. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. You can't stop me. Yeah, it's on. Here we go, baby. Watch each other back. Keep the throttle down. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Giants ahead of the Redskins, 35-6.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number
New
2
York
will be kicking off
to start the second half. Number 37 back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 37. Number 37 takes this one back to the 17.
Hold the look.
Peterson, the lone back. Number 6 sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 21.
On the play.
2nd and 7.
Showtime, baby. Let's ride, man. What's the hard count?
New York comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. He zips that pass in there and picks up the first down.
You look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look for your first guy, then your second, and so on. He did a nice job of going through the progression that time.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Deuce it.
Looks like somebody got off the line
start
a
on the
little early
offense.
here. So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
It's on. Turn it up.
Only one man left here. Cross play to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 44. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Only one man back.
Hey, let's go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
He hits his receiver. Jenkins is the deep return man. Oh, this is not going to be very good. From the 24-yard line, Jenkins doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 33. Number 26, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 13 was the intended receiver on that play. Norman with the coverage. The backs are lined up in an I. Gives the ball off. Number 20 is there on the stop
on the run
at the 39.
Gain of 6 on the play.
You can't stop me. Let's go. We gotta have it, D. Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Pass play to the right. It's loose. The Redskins pick up the fumble. The 20. The 10. Johnny fumbled, and that's something we've seen from him before quite often.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that gets the ball stripped way too much. He never seems to improve in that area.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Throwing. And he makes the grade. Davis goes down immediately. That'll bring up second down. It's second and goal at the 1 yard line.
They soft, man.
Tucks it away. Hill comes up to make the play at the 2 yard line. They need 2 yards to get it in the end zone.
I can do it, baby.
Peterson, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here.
Let's go, let's go. Knock him out.
There's the halfback. Stopped inside the 5 on fourth down.
It's on. We turning it up. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Ingram was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Smith on the coverage.
Get me going. Go low. Go low. Here it comes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it up.
Only one man back. Ellison, the man in motion.
Blue jam.
On the carry. Number 98 comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 6.
Gain on the play.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
With the throw, and it's caught. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Dixon is ready to punt this one away. Crowder sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go, D. Here we go.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. The draw. Number 97 comes up to make the play. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Alert. 5-5.
Reed moves in motion.
Let's go now. Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Drops back. Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Can't avoid the rush.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. With the pass. And the catch is made. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
He's waving for the fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here we come. What screen? Regular.
Number 26, the lone back. With a counterplay.
Run!
Smith is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 12.
Gain
Ball
of
on their
4
own 12.
on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 12-yard line.
One set. Yeah, it's on. Let's run, man.
Give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Ball at their own 10.
Loss on the play.
Deuce it. They ain't did nothing. Keep your eyes up.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
Tucks it away. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. We're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Number 31. He's there on the stop. At the 49. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. We coming to wreck.
Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's on the ground.
With the carry. Number 36 comes up to make the play. It's
Gain
first
of
and 10.
10 on the play.
Here we go, baby. We're talking about brilliant.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Caught by the fullback on the left side.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yard.
On the play.
You don't want second and long too many times.
Gain of about a yard.
Stay both
They
left.
line up in the I formation.
Clear. Clear.
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 30. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. They've done very well on third down to this point. With the counter play, Smith is there on the stop. They're making it look easy out there. The fifth first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They've mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yes, on. Hey.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 23. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. He's on the run. Just a terrific play by the defender.
That's exactly the type of thing he can do, fight for the ball. He positions himself well, and he goes up with those great hands to snag it.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Danny.
Hands it off. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 34. Second and long.
Here we go.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Huge hit. Tomlinson picks up the sack. He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon. The Giants come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Webb comes up to make the play at the 50.
Here I come. Knock him out. Tampa. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 52 is there on the stop. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Blue down. Stay both left. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Number 6 with a man in motion.
Watch the ball.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. Incomplete pass.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up an incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Harris was his intended target. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. Fourth down.
Let's run, man. Keep your head up, big boy. Watch the play.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Sack.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Watch the snap down. Check it. Set.
Manning with a man in motion. You give it to the halfback. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Second and 6.
What's the hard count? All on us,
Number 22, the lone setback. Ellison comes in motion.
One.
Crosses it right. You could hear the collision up here. Number 22 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Trying to take the time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Fair catch called for. It appears they've gotten someone for holding
on the receiving team.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Peterson, the lone back.
Everything you got.
With the counter play. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 6.
On the play.
They soft, man. Alert, 5-5. Hey.
Number 6 out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 20.
All right, now. Get it up. Let's go now. Be need a hammer, not the nail. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
He tucks it away. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding.
The call is holding.
On the offense.
And that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong
They
position.
ain't got nothing. No more, fellas.
New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Number 52
Some of these
makes the
linebackers
sack.
are good pass
5-yard
rushers. Some are
loss
better in
on the
space.
play.
This is one of those every down guys that you can leave in there that'll do both.
Hand it off. Riley is there
on
for the
carry.
tackle.
Gain
At
of
the
10 on the
15.
play. 3rd and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. I can do
With
it,
2
baby.
extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Steps up. Flags are down,
Holding.
and this one appears to be
On the offense. Number 71.
Jenkins will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
The Giants will start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Suck it up, baby. Not today.
Tosses it out to the right. Brown is there on the
26
stop.
on the run.
At the 48.
3-yard
Ball on their own
gain on the
48.
play.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch out. Keep the throttle down.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the
Shepard
wide
makes
receiver.
the catch.
Shepard makes the catch.
3-yard
Goes for
gain on
about
the
3
play.
yards. That'll bring up
Watch his
3rd
play.
down.
Here
3rd
I
down.
go.
To convert,
There we
they
go,
have to
dude.
get it to the 45-yard
Get some
line.
slack
And we can
going.
attribute this
Let's
lead
go.
to their ability to convert on 3rd down. He tucks it away. Allen is
22,
there for the
the ball
tackle
carrier.
at the
Gain of 4 on
45.
the
Solid
play.
yardage
There we
on
go,
that
baby.
run.
Rock
You know,
and
people
roll.
say you got to
Get it
run the
up.
ball, you got to control the clock,
gotta believe
but the
it.
key thing is you have to
Defense, get
run the
ready.
ball
It's on.
successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense
22.
respect.
Number
With the
22
carry.
rumbles forward
Gain
for a
of
gain of
4
4.
on the
Ball
play.
on the 41-yard line.
Watch each other back. We turning it up. Here we come. All on us, y'all.
Gained it off to the back. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's pushed out of
22
bounds
on the run.
at the 5. 5
35
yards away from the
gain
end zone.
on the play. 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Bring it up. It's showtime, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
With a counterplay. Smith created
26,
problems in the
the ball
backfield
carrier.
on that play. They
Loss
need
of
7
2
yards
on
for
the
a
play.
touchdown.
Bring it. They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, let's go, baby. Here I go.
Only one man back. Manning sends a man in motion. Firing the ball into the end zone.
Touchdown,
And
New
that
York.
touchdown pass gives them a little bit more of an advantage here in the 4th quarter. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Giants continue to increase their lead.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder back to return.
This one is handled by Crowder.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They
watch
want
the
to prove
ball.
that they're better than
Hey,
they've
let's
played so
go.
far.
Go make a play.
Number 6 with a man in motion.
Coach.
He'll pass on 1st down. Keeps it. Tomlinson
Sanchez
is there
with
for
the
the
carry.
tackle
Gain
at
of
the 33.
8 on the
2nd
play.
and short
2nd and
upcoming
2.
after that great
Ball on
run.
the
Well, the thing is, you have to
33-yard
put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who'll take off on you. Speed on defense
Peterson
helps cut
on the
down the
run.
running lanes,
Loss
keeping him
of 2
contained in
on
the
the play.
backfield.
3rd
Then if
and
he does
4.
run, you have
Ball
enough
on the
speed to catch him.
31-yard line.
It's on.
The Giants come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
That
Floyd
play won't
makes
help
the
their
reception.
3rd down conversion
1 yard
percentage
gain
today.
on the play.
I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Jenkins looks like he's ready for the return. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive. The
Holding
Redskins
on the receiving
scoop it up.
team.
First
Number
down may
57.
be where they try
One
something
back.
towards the end zone,
What the heart
since they'll
count?
have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Let's go. Be physical. Suck it up, baby.
The Giants
Yeah.
come out in a nickel
Yes,
package. Peterson goes in motion.
Be careful.
Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
Come
The
on,
offense is going to
25,
hurry
right
things
there.
up here.
Here we go. Stay post now.
Pass play here on 1st down. Is on the ground. The Giants are there
Fumble
to
on
pick up
play,
the ball.
recovered by the defense.
Watch the fade. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Here we come. Strong right.
Manning
Watch the
sends
shot.
a man in
Keep it
motion.
up. Hey, watch the screen.
Handoff to the fullback. Number 98
Number
comes
39,
up to make
the
the
ball
play
carrier.
at the
Gain of
39-yard
2
line.
on the play.
We like a pack of wolves. Get it up. Here we go. Set.
Ellison goes in motion.
Ain't no thing.
This one is handed off. Brown is there on the
39
stop
on the
at
carry.
the 49-yard
Gain of
line.
10
So they
on the
have
play.
first and 10
Here we
here.
go, baby. Rock and roll. Hold the look. Set. Stretch strong.
Handoff to the fullback. Number 20
Ellison
comes up to
with
make
the
the
carry.
play.
No gain
Ball on their
on
own
the play.
48.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Norman is there for the
46
tackle.
on the run.
At the 46.
5-yard
On
gain
third down, they
on the
have
play.
to reach
No
the
more, fellas.
41 to convert.
Let's ride, man. Let's go now.
Manning sends a man in
Look it
motion.
up, baby. Yeah, it's on. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
To carry it. They'll spot this
Number
one at
26
the
on the
35-yard
carry.
line. He's a
Gain of
tackling machine
10
out there.
on the
He
play.
now has
I'm
9.
coming through, baby. Get my cut back. Hey, watch the ball.
That'll
That's the
wrap
end of
this
the
one
game.
up, and the final
final
score
score
is
is
New York 42.
42,
Washington 6.
Washington 6.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.